Hey guys, Serge here. Hope you're doing good. It's Wednesday, November 3rd. Just before heading out, I thought I'd do a little video here. Well, what's happening with our friends on the other side of the world? Our dear Chinese friends. Well, Reuters. China targets 1.8% cut in average coal use at power plants by 2025. Big fat picture, red and white, ooh, danger, ooh, yeah. All right, cool, no problem. Explain to me how this is going to happen when right now they have to import coal from Australia because they started shutting down the plants, so they started reducing coal production, so they have less coal on hand, and the electric dams, the electric plants they put up to replace these are not online. So they're not getting the electricity from the dams. From what information is available, I think that the Three Gorges Dam is in serious trouble. There's a gentleman in the Philippines that does videos on them all the time, a British gentleman, I forget his name, and I catch some of his videos. And he said a little while back that China's been running a looped video of the dam. And if you watch the video, I think it's like you got to be a nerd for it, because it's a 3-hour loop and you catch the flip at one point, and that's how they figured out that it was a looped video. So why are they putting a looped video instead of the live video of the dam? There has been rumors that the dam was having some serious problems from the get-go. They've been trying to patch this, patch that. They have these huge, heavy cranes on top of the dam that were added after the dam had been designed. So has the dam been designed to support that extra weight that's up there? That's what the experts are saying, not me. So anyhow, if that dam goes, here's the fun part. Downstream from the dam, 40% or thereabouts of China's farmland where they're feeding their population is down there. That's going to get flooded like big time. Big time. So you're going to have 500, 600 million people needing food. That's why China's been sending those emergency warning to their population to stock up on food. Guys, globalization. One country sneezes, a country across the world gets pneumonia. It's not just your neighbor anymore. We used to say this as Canadians. Shit, if the U.S. sneezes, we're going to get goddamn pneumonia again. Because our dollar is tied to yours. So when you guys went poop a little down, well, we used to take the hit in the teeth. But now, it's from across the world. So keep that in mind. Now, let's watch what's going on. The Straits Times. I don't know what that is. I found that online. Shares of China's biggest builder, Vanke, I think it's pronounced, fall to 5-year low on industry woes. This, I keep saying, you gotta watch the words. What the words? Vanke ranks among the minority of real estate firms that have not breached a single of the country's 3 red lines on debt and leverage. China has this thing, if you're above a certain percentage of debt, if you blah, 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 so there's 3 of them. If you pass 1, well, you're limited in how much you can borrow. If you pass 2 of them, then the more limited. And if you pass 3, they don't even trade your shares anymore. These guys, read, that have not breached a single. So these guys are gold. Now watch. Company remains profitable even as earnings and sales decline this year, with after-tax gross margin at 16%. Your bank's giving you 0.5% for fuck's sakes. 16%, that's a hell of a return. Vanke had about 147 billion yuan, $31 billion US, cash on hand at the end of September. These guys are golden. None of that helped the shares. They plunged 17% in a 7-day rout to Tuesday in Shenzhen to close at their lowest level since August 2016. Wow. So even the golden goose is dropping in value in China. Does that give you an idea of how, what the zeitgeist, what the confidence in the real estate market is right now? Now watch, there's so much shit that they tell you it's not funny. China's property developers struggle to find buyers for billions in assets. Look, when I said here, Evergrande tried to enter discussion to sell a controlling stake in a property management business that would have raised $2.6 billion, blah, blah, blah. It fell through. Developer Evergrande says 57,400 properties handed to buyers. All right, that's a step in the right direction. Except, they have 1.5 million clients waiting. 57,400 minus 1.5 million. Do the math. At global summits, Biden seeks to leverage China's absence. And he even said that it was a big mistake for China not to have been there. Ha ha! Why? So they could see him sleep? What, is that what they missed? I didn't go to the summit and I got it. I got on live on TV. They got him. Okay, watch this. Here, they talk about why China didn't go to the summit. Blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, blah, 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 more bullshit, blah, 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 bullshit. Oh, picture. I like pictures because I'm not smart. Okay, G20. 15 people on the picture, 5 missing. Now, Winnie the Pooh didn't go, and Vladimir the Dragon Slayer didn't go. That's 2 less. 3 are missing. If you look at the picture carefully, who is looking different than anybody else? Look carefully. Boris Crazy Eyes Johnson. Look where he's looking. He's looking in the air. Who's missing on this picture out of those 3 people? Because some of them could be from, I don't know, Sri Lanka. I don't know all the leaders of the G20. But there's one major one that's missing right now. Look where this guy is looking. He's looking up. Look, I'm going to bring you a little closer. He's looking up. You see him? Boris Crazy Eyes Johnson. He's looking up. Who's missing on the picture, if you look? Jetpack Joe! Poopy Pants! Poopy Pants! He probably had an accident, so he had to use a jetpack. Good grief. I hope I made you laugh, because it's getting ugly, guys. This is not financial advice. This is goddamn common sense. Stack food, stack water, get a way to purify your water if you're in an area that's prone to that specifically. Anywhere. But here, like, I'm in Quebec, and water has never been an issue. So, of course, I'm not as sensitized to that as somebody who'd be, I don't know, maybe in the arid parts of Arizona or Texas or something like that, where, you know, you've lived that issue. Maybe you're more, you know, more aware of it. So I do have to harden up my position there. But get food, guys. Get shelter. If you're in the U.S., get yourself some security. Get you some security anywhere. But in the U.S., you have the opportunity to, secure yourselves and, anyhow. So, eyes open, head on the swivel, guys. It's really not looking good, and I told you, November is the month to watch. Remember, the 5th of November. Cheers. Sergeant.